Hey everybody, welcome back. Good to have you. This is Martin. We're going to talk about the Nimrod over a pipe. Today I'm smoking my Missouri Meerschaum. Smoking Peter Stockaby's number one natural. I used a Zippo insert. I'll talk about that later. Tamper. We'll be using a 300 Win Mag cartridge. I just like it. It feels like it has good. Feels like it's got a good surface area. I am drinking my sweet water, which I need another one already. I am in dire need of another. That's okay. There's always more. There's always more. All right. So, and I'm lighting my insert with my Hawaii lighter that I have. This is a torch lighter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's talk about the infamous. Let's talk about not the Wang Rod, but the Nimrod. Let's see if this will. So if you can read that lettering. And what this says is Nimrod pipe lighter, LITER. It's got a serial number. So it's a nifty little contraption. Mine's a little rusty. You can see the flint is right there. It is needing fluid. This is where your flint goes, right there. This is where your fluid goes. And I'll show you basically how I do it. So I just take my bottom of my check tool. You have your little plug stopper, and what you would typically find in there, your wool, and it's a pill lighter. Now around non-gusting windy conditions, it works just fine. However, stick a big fan above it, yeah, well, it's not going to do so great. And that's kind of to be expected. Alright, so we're going to put that there. Okay, so our fluid is coming down. Take our check tool and just do a quick little tightening. Don't bend the crap out of your check tool like I did all the time. And the trick is, yep, we'll do it again for everybody. There you go. And you can see how the wind is obviously messing with it, but I feel like center pipe smoking is like a taboo no-no. I hope you get used to lighting from the side. All right, but that's how you do it. So a little background on the Nimrod. Ashley F. Ward, Inc. was founded in 1908 as a screw product manufacturer. Over the years, the company had changed its name on various occasions, and presumably involving company reorganization. Several of its incarnations included Ward Manufacturing, Ward Nimrod Company, and its current existence as Ashley Ward Incorporated. In 1946, Ashley Ward filed patent 2432265, which I believe is on the bottom of the Nimrod, for the Nimrod pipe lighter. The patent eventually being awarded in 1947. Perhaps taking inspiration from their screw products, because that's what they were known for, is manufacturing screws, the pipe lighter began life resembling a nut in the middle of a bolt. It was unlike any lighter actually being manufactured at the time, although Ward's patent annotates several other patent applications for lighters with a tube-like shape. Lighting required that the user place their thumb on the strike wheel and pull the two halves apart. The lighter was designed to stop at a maximum extension to prevent the lighter, obviously, from coming completely apart. This stop design originally had a button that could depress, allowing full disassembly of the lighter, but it appears that when the lighter was actually mass-produced, the button was removed, making the lighter impossible to completely come apart. The lighter could also be lit by extending the lighter halves and then flicking the striking wheel. So either way works. At some point, Ashley Ward produced the Commander model. The patent number stamped into the case was identical to that of the pipe lighter, making actual concept or creation dates impossible to follow. The interior shell housed in an exterior shell design was used. This concept predates the Zippo inserts design and is not unique to either lighter. The Betty Jet lighter also uses this design, as did several other prototype patents filed previous to Zippo's inception in 1932. So, there you have it. It's a cool little lighter. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's a fun, it's a fun little lighter. Let's see if we can get a good focus in here. Just so you can see the functionality. Without me burning anything. Now, I will say there are a couple things, just like normal fluid lighters. This does not hold lighter fluid very long. It definitely comes out. Now, I do have traditional Zippos. I am a Zippo fan. One cool thing about Zippos, which people might not know, is that if you take Vaseline petroleum jelly and put it around the lid area of the Zippo lighter, right here at the base all the way around, it will actually hold fluid significantly longer. It produces a seal that holds that fluid quite a bit longer. And that's if yours is drilled properly, is functioning the way it's supposed to. If you have one that's canted or way off, it might not work as well. But just a little petroleum jelly, and that'll work. This little device, currently in my Zippo, I'm not the biggest fan of Thunderbird. It is pretty, I get the idea of what it's for. However, and you can see this, yes, so you can see that. However, the problem is, see, it's not lighting with the wheel. And to me, that's just a flawed design. So, but, every once in a while, I like a tasteless, odorless, especially on a brand new tobacco that I'm smoking. I like to try to get the full flavor out of it without any other kind of inclusion. Granted, now, if you let if you let this burn for a few seconds, it'll burn off. It'll burn off whatever it needs to. But that was it. A few of you had asked for a review on that. I hope you got something out of it. I like them. I think they're good. They're fun. They're kind of a novelty. They're not as practical as they used to be, but hey, you got to have little things that you enjoy in this hobby. You can stick that in your pipe and smoke it.